in historic Springfield. I am holding the trophy that does not have a name because we are talking about the historic baseball game that they have every year for the 4th of July. My man Michael here is going to give us all the details on the classic game that everybody wants to be a part of and come out and see.
It's a great event. Rance, thanks for having us. It's the Throwback baseball game that we do every year in historic Springfield. It's in Clutho Park, which is at the southwest corner of Springfield, and the game will start at 11 a.m. Pre-game festivities at 10 a.m. Free and fun for the whole family.
So at 10 a.m. if you get out here, they'll let you kind of run around the bases, get the pictures. They've got a quartet singing the national anthem.
That's right. Barbershop quartet. We also have a live organist and a live announcer, so we definitely take the Throwback very seriously.
We got electricity to plug in the organ. I'm kidding. But this has been going on for so long, and people actually look forward to this every year. Why is it so important, and why are people so engaged?
I think it's just that it brings the whole neighborhood together, and it's a very fun, wholesome event for the neighborhood. It showcases the park, which is one of the gems of Springfield. And people come out, they picnic, bring a tent, you're gonna want some shade. And the residents are the players, so you get to watch the people that you see around the neighborhood playing in the game, which is a lot of fun.
Well, let's get a perspective from some of the players. Flip it.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, we take it seriously. We start practicing in May to make it look like actual baseball, and we got to get used to the gloves too. And it's just it's good baseball. It's a great game and a lot of fun to be part of a neighborhood tradition.
I just moved to the neighborhood, so I was trying to just get to know the neighbors, and there's no better way really to meet people and meet guys in the neighborhood than either playing disc golf or hurting yourself playing this baseball game. After losing 2 seasons back-to-back, mysteriously the East Side has found a guy that used to play at JU. They recruited a guy off our team who was one of our best players, and there seems to be like a really robust number of Venezuelans that have moved into the East Side. They're teeing up for next year and the year after, so.
There's something special happening on the east side of Springfield, and people want to be a part of it. It's not my fault.
So the fellas are all about the competition, but I had to ask, what does it feel like to have the community come out to join them for such an auspicious occasion?
My first 2 years we played over at JP Smallfield, which was really neat to be a part of the history there. But last year was my first one in Clutho, and I can't describe the tents that get set up all the way down both baselines.
It does have like a funny tailgate element to it where the tents are stacked up so deep that kind of in this area where barbecues and stuff are happening, people can kind of see the field, but are really just here to like hang out with neighbors that are, they're going to be in town for the 4th of July or whatever. So it's more of like a camaraderie, get to know your neighbor kind of situation. And then there's some sandlot baseball that's kind of happening. So.
And just really quick, when they say throwback, they mean throwback. You guys are using the old gear.
Yeah, absolutely. The 5-finger gloves, you got to use 2 hands to catch it. Wood bats, no sunglasses because there were no sunglasses in the 1920s. These really fashionable uniforms that look good and feel very hot. But we do it for you guys and for the neighborhood. Yeah, the question was how old school are we talking? And it really takes it. The first time, oh, I got it, and then it bounces right off. It definitely takes some getting used to.
I did not know that when they said it was throwback, I thought it just mean like old dudes were playing, not that we were playing with like old gear. So yeah, it was definitely something to get used to. I'm catching this year, so I get to use my own stuff, which is gonna be a little nicer. But yeah, this thing, getting used to that is something else. And some of them have this like funny little. Some of them are real old with the actual leather. So if you're not careful, that ball will come right through here. So you got to have a good dental plan.
That was just a little bit of some trash talk that you're going to be seeing on the field. It's just competitive, neighborly fun. And so it's going down 11.
That's right.
Clutho Park. And it's free. That's my second favorite F word. So yeah, come on out, be a part of the community, celebrate the 4th. Make sure you come and be hydrated. It's going to be hot. And we're going to name this trophy after that. It's the Rance Adams Cup. Come get you some. Come get you some for that cup. So get to the Clutho Park early and plant your canopy, umbrella, and chairs to beat back some of that sunshine. Families can take pics and run the bases at 10 a.m. First pitch is at 11. Food trucks and other fun will be out there as well. And there's an after party at Strings Brewery. Play ball. River City Live will be back after the break.